Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today I am here with a Mini Kit Monday, April 2020. Not April 2019 like I said in my kit share. It's actually 2020. I do want to upfront just tell you guys to check out the links down below for the other ladies. We also have two guest designers this month. We have Kelly and Karen. They're also going to be linked down below with the original ladies. So we're going to go ahead and start right here. You can see that I am going to be using a sketch on this one. It is a page map sketch. I still feel very, very rusty with scrapbooking after taking so much time off. And it wasn't really so much time, but for some reason, apparently it was a lot of time for me. There was a couple weeks in there when I didn't scrapbook, and yeah, it's not easy getting back up on the horse, I'm going to have to tell you. So I am going to be using that sketch. So you can see I took that green paper and went ahead and ripped it like that piece that is in the sketch. There is a little ripped area in there. I am trying to use this picture frame. That picture frame was also in my March kit. Didn't get used. It's not going to be getting used on this page either. A lot of the bits that I end up pulling out did come from that little yellow box. In the kit share, I pulled out a little iris case for photos, and I had a bunch of pieces in there, and I said that I didn't really know what all was in there. Well, a lot of pieces that were in there do get used on this layout. Now you can see right here I'm playing with that shimmer trim, and I really did want to use it, but I actually forgot to put it down. I am going to end up doing outlining instead of putting that down just because I forgot. It was not intentional. It was just I started putting things down and forgot all about it. Here I am just going to go ahead and set up the layout. I do stay kind of close to the sketch, but you see that big journaling block that's on the sketch? I don't end up doing that part. This is going to be a layout that will go to Brandis, and I don't know if she actually writes on the pages or not. Instead of doing that journaling box, I will do a little cluster in the bottom right hand corner just to kind of balance it out. So these are the photos I'm going to be using. They are photos of Adele, Brandy's daughter, and Marcus, Brandy's dad, and it is on his birthday. You can see in the photos there are balloons and it says happy birthday, Dad. So I didn't really know that I needed a title, or really didn't think that I needed a title on here. I will end up putting a little box. See that one right down there in the bottom right hand corner? XOXO. That's going to serve as my title, even though I think happy birthday, Dad, that is in the photos probably would serve as a title in and of itself. So I did pull out that black doily. That is one that was cut out of a die that I own. It was in that yellow box, as were the two tags that are under the photo, plus those two layering bits, the one that says Joy and also the yellow piece underneath it. Those are Maggie Holmes ones that I could tell that Joy and then that yellow piece, but the two tags, one of them I'm not sure where it's from, but that yellow one is a Fancy Pants tag. Now on this layout, I did only get to use one sticker from the sticker sheet that I had pulled in on here, and it is that half circle right there. It is black, and I set it on top of the tags. That is the only sticker that I get to use on this page that was from the sticker sheet in my main part of my kit, I guess you should say, or you could say. So I am going to go ahead and commit to where these tags are, and then I am going to end up popping this bit right here up on a little bit of foam tape, I do believe, just to give it a little something else. Now I do use the 1mm foam tape, so it's not very dimensional. It's very subtle. I do love that foam tape. It is from Close to My Heart. I will have my site linked down below if you want to go pick some up. It does come in two different thicknesses. We got 1mm, and we also have 2mm. So I do want to keep the tag thing flowing. As you guys know, tags are one of my favorite things for scrapbooking. I am going to use this piece right here down at the bottom where I originally had it, but I just cut it out as a tag. Now this tag set I have is from Tim Holtz. I got it off of Amazon, and it does come with a reinforcer, which I actually quite enjoy. I used a piece of that green paper that is up at the top to go ahead and cut the reinforcer out for it. I do like myself a finished tag. Now, I probably could have, maybe not should have, but I could have cut out another one of those for that other tag that's up top the kind of light green one. That one does not have a reinforcer on it, and you can definitely tell the difference. I don't know what it is. I really just like a finished tag. The fancy pants tag that's on there, it has something that appears to be a reinforcer, but it is not. It is just the die cut. It just has a little pink ring around it, so it's not necessarily actually a reinforcer. It's just colored that way. Here's where I'm going to go ahead and outline everything on this page. I do outline everything except for the ripped part of that green paper. I go ahead and keep that naked. I'm also going to outline around the edges of my layout as well. I'm not very good at outlining. I have not found the way that is most comfortable for me to outline without getting my lines all wonky. I have seen different tips on different videos, and I just haven't found the right one that will actually work for me. So it does still look okay. It's not, my outlining is not as bad as it used to be. It's getting a little better. Maybe if I do it on a few more layouts, then maybe I'll get the hang of it. I just don't think I do it quite enough to have perfected it just yet. Here I am going to be putting down some of these enamel dots. Those are from my mind's eye. I'm just going to scatter them down around the page. I do use all the black ones that are on that page. After that, I think I need a little something else. So I'm going to actually pull out my black shimmer brush from close to my heart and just give that a very fine mist around the page. To get the fine mist off of the shimmer brushes, you just kind of have to tap it on something. So in this case, I was tapping it on those scissors, so the mist comes out super fine. You'll see that a lot better in the close-ups. I did end up covering up my photos. I don't know this for sure yet, but usually like I will use the Heidi Swap Color Shine, and that will wipe off of photos. I don't know if the shimmer brush does, so that's why I was covering up my photos. All right, guys, I am not going to do anything else this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Check the links down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.